vengeance. I am the Knight. I am Batman.
What's going on, guys? Omega925 back again with another gameplay walkthrough of Batman Arkham Knight, and this one is gonna be a little bit special. You know why? Because of my brand new outfit I got on. Like I said in previous walkthroughs of Arkham Knight, which I know I've only done 2 so far, each and every one I do plan to try and put on a different Arkham Knight costume or skin, I guess is the correct classification of that, because in playing this game the very first couple of times, I always just wore the same skin. I never really got to test them out, and since, excuse me, I'm playing this on PlayStation, they do have a couple of more unique skins. So definitely going to be trying some, if not all of these out. Some may make a couple more appearances than others, because some of the skins on here, they look pretty cool. But without further ado, we are now on our way to... What are we doing? Meet Gordon at the GCPD prisoner detention. So let's get it. I gotta turn around, sorry. Let's get it. Oh, first, before I forget, and I know I just cut Batman off, I'm going to continue to upgrade, which I don't have enough points for in this section, it looks like. So, combat. That works. All right, let's continue.
Analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces.
I completely just ran all of them over. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Jeez Louise. I love how they did take the time and put in the detail to where if you do run over somebody with this, it just has like a little shock that hits them and then gets them out of the way. And I'm like, yeah, throughout all my Arkham playthroughs, I've had very close, or not even close at all, instances where I have, you know, unalived people, but hitting them with the car is definitely the way to go.
And it's all your fault. This is kind of...
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
Hurry, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Lauren, get away from him! Get them off me! Vehicle down, just one more to get. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Well, there's another Riddler section that I'll eventually get to. Oh, it's not. Oh, never mind.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's
Wait a
down.
minute.
Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
We just did a full circle. What the heck? Gordon, what were you doing? I know you were running away, but... What a goofball.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded.
Still
I'll
my
clear
buddy,
the
though.
area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Rattler down.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high caliber rounds. We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
He just took out our armor. Oh, God. Where is he?
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Oh. Whoops.
Just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks.
Sorry, I did not realize they were there. I thought this was too easy. I was like, yeah, I could just walk in, right? Because, I mean, it's a secret entrance,
You don't
but...
think we'd hear about it if they took down the
Whoopsie.
Bat? This is bad. Really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us. Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin. We're wasting our time. That's not gonna show. The boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick.
We got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that.
I do like the skin, I'm not gonna lie. I've never really worn this one before. But I do just like the slim design of it. And just how sleek it is.
You ever get to meet the big guy?
Let me go ahead.
Scarecrow? Just the one time. More than a...
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Went this way! He's underneath us in the floor!
No, I'm not.
Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploy charge! No.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
Impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
I do like that whenever you're grappling, I don't know if I've already said this before, that you can, like, continue grapple, if that makes sense. Like, I just grappled onto that gargoyle, and then in the process of doing that, it allowed me to grapple onto the next object, which I always think is a... They have a lot of great additions to this game, but I thought that was pretty cool, because it helps with the traversal. Oh. This isn't the clock tower.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Okay, I feel like I'm here a little bit too long. Is there? Oh. I heard it. Oh. I felt like I was there like a little bit too long. I was like, am I supposed to be doing something?
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh. Okay. Can I talk to you, or? I'm sorry, it's been such a long time since I've like replayed the story mode, so I mean, just like all the other Arkham games, I'm kind of like always trying to wonder what to do at specific points. So, oh, her chair. Did I just completely walk over this just now?
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
So they moved out there. But where else can they be seen at? So let me just go here to scan for evidence.
Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how.
Tire tracks? Well, no, I'm doing the
That's
wrong
no good.
thing.
I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her.
Sorry. I thought we were just using our eyes for a second, not actually scanning.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
Which car did he take her in? Is it this one? Sorry, I thought a little Dora moment would be nice.
That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
How did I think
Lockdown
about
clock
it?
tower.
How did
Authorization.
Scarecrow know to
That
go
bat.
after your IT department. I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
This guy is such an ass, bro.
Oh, if I'd only had a video
Bruh.
camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alpha, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
You saw him too? What the hell's that car he's driving? I don't know, but it's a serious piece of work. I almost crapped myself. Thought he was gonna run me down.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, Sam. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10
Oh, what the heck?
radius.
Damn, they came quick.
Sir. He's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay!
Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
I also would like to say that with Arkham Knight name dropping Oracle, when only, I would believe, select few people know that name, you should immediately know it's someone that's been on the inside before. Unless I'm missing something, maybe. Like, y'all let me know if, like, I'm being, I guess, narrow-sighted, if that's the correct word for this situation. Because he said Oracle, and I was like, hold on now. Like, I, of course, know who he is. I've played the game before. But for the ones who don't, like, come on now. Come on.
Wire to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Did you see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Sorry, let me just go ahead and take care of this, because I know sometimes I'll just be lingering on the screen for too long. Let's do armor, because I know I get shot a lot, so let's go ahead and try and prepare for that right off the bat. Oh!
Thugs and hoodlums might be your
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
With the shutter. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. Got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical... Save it. I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
I will say I'll definitely give props to like the people who play this game and do like the most insane takedown routes, and like not with just takedowns, but like they'll do a whole stealth mission, and the way that they go about doing that, they always label the video like Batman with prep time, and they literally take everybody out in like 30 seconds, and I'm like, that's much props to them, because that right there, that's just insane.
What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead?
Honestly, I might be able to do like a fear takedown if I can. Yep.
Leave it.
It's all no good.
Do I have my thingy majobber to be able to deactivate that? I think I do. Nope. Do I take out a battery? I sure can. Nope, never mind. Make it quick.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma.
Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you've confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Yeah, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something. All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy?
I was like really not trying to kick him at first because I didn't want to like knock him out. Because there have been instances where I will take out an informant and I'm like, damn, now I have to go find another one. So not trying to repeat that mistake.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
I'm telling you, man, there's some physical trauma that's gonna be going on, bro. I wonder if I can see myself in the camera. Is there a camera I can... I guess not.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
The fact that they implemented you being able to not only fight alongside like an ally, but the fact that you can switch to them and do some epic takedown like right now, that right there, I was giggling during this part, dude. Like I thought that was just so cool because the story mode gives you numerous instances in which you can team up with an ally and do these awesome takedowns with Catwoman, I was gonna say Batman, Robin, Nightwing, and this, I do not care if it's seen multiple times. It's just so damn cool to me.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble.
Well, I'm...
Besides, you can't save
Sorry.
all of Barbara.
I'll let you talk.
I killed half of her already.
Alrighty. As I was saying, I'm gonna go look at the Enigma challenge. Or not Enigma. Enigma. Sorry. Shout out Enigma. But yes, I'm gonna go look at that challenge just to, you know, I don't want Catwoman to be mad at me, so I'll just take care of this real quick.
Train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Yes, I'll take a... This is that moment in the walkthrough where I'll take that temporary break to be able to attack some side missions and start working on all this fun stuff. I just know. I'll go ahead and say, like, when it gets to the Riddler trophies, I don't know if I'm gonna record each and every single one. I may do like a majority of that off camera, but we shall see. If I guess do a lot of them during the story mode and it's not that many, then I'll stay on, or yeah, I might even make a stream out of it. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, y'all can let me know. Just kind of stream, be able to talk to you guys and just look for all these trophies and everything like that.
Riddler. Talk.
Sure. Whatever you say.
We're done.
Well, I just crushed his lyrics.
Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
Yeah. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Let's get it.
Well then, Detective,
Never mind.
it
Sorry.
begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast. Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked.
I was wondering why I wasn't going so fast.
Is that really as fast as it goes?
I don't know why I didn't hit that. I thought I could make it, but I was wrong.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
I'll still have some time to be able to knock this out. I thought these were fun. Like, yes, they were a bit irritating at times, but going back and playing this one at least, it's not so bad. I guess this is where everyone was saying like, oh, the Batmobile was overused. They used it too much. Whatever the case may be. I almost messed up there. I'm not gonna lie.
Go left.
Ah! He got me! So I heard what he said, but I don't know why I listened to that.
You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
That's cool, being able to like switch perspectives to figure these riddles out. I know this isn't the only time that we do it, but it was really cool.
One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more.
Wait, is there another thing I have to do? Best time. Oh, I don't have to do this again. I'll come back.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, Detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Batman sighted! Crush him! We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool! Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike! He got a drone! No!
I don't know if it was a PlayStation exclusive. I'm gonna assume that it was because I didn't get to play it on Xbox because I played Arkham Knight originally on the Xbox One. But there are like scarecrow missions, I guess, that you can have in the Batmobile. So I do look forward to playing those. I think it's something kind of unfamiliar. That didn't make sense, but kind of familiar to this about just like defending something, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. I actually haven't really seen too much about it. But when I was downloading this game, I saw something about that, and I was like, oh, we didn't have that on Xbox One. Not that I remember, at least, unless it was just something that was added at a time that I just wasn't keeping my eye on the game. But yeah, I think I just brought that up because I was doing this, and it looked something in relation to it.
I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
When you're gone,
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mama drone's online and ready to engage. I'm flanking him! Drone down! Target hit! Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down. I've got him. He's on Mercy Bridge. Drone offline. Drone's been hit. Direct hit on a Rattler. Strikes on multiple friendlies. Kingston unit offline.
It's about 10 of us to every cop. They're gonna push things left with the others.
lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Drone unit in Kingston is down.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Knight, you always lag behind. You could have struck first. Ended me and every villain long ago.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Dang, he went flying. Always wear your seatbelts, kids.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed.
I love this, man. Like I said in Arkham City, I just love the detective work for the Azrael and side missions, preferably like for the Hush side missions. But this as well, I know was heavily implemented in Origins, like recreating crime scenes to this Accord. But in Arkham Knight, man, it's just so cool to be able to see this and like kind of dive back through everything and see how it all transpired. Detective work, you know?
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Alrighty, so before we wrap this gameplay walkthrough up, let's go ahead. It's not what I was looking for. Not what I was trying to do either. There we go. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and start tackling this.
Fire crew's not safe on these streets.
Simply because, like, I know there's a lot of them to be able to rescue. So let me just go ahead and, you know, start tackling that and kind of start getting that knocked out. Because I know the other mission, I think, is the Firefly one that they were just referring to, as well as the Azrael mission, which I'm super excited for. I actually think I'm about to pass him right up here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. No, I guess he's not up there yet. I think that is one of the meeting points, if I'm not mistaken. But in due time, let's go ahead and just start saving these firefighters.
Okay, what are you thinking?
You think he's had enough?
Not by a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right, Mr. Fireman?
Please, no more.
You know, I got a lot of respect for firemen.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Broken record, I know, guys, but this suit just looks so damn cool, bro. I really like this suit. It's probably maybe not one of my favorites. I'll have to see like all the other ones again in more detail, but just the cutscenes that I'm able to see this suit in, which is all of them, and just the way that it kind of flows, it's so cool.
The rioters have the Station 17 fire crew held hostage throughout the city. They're dead unless I help them. Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Such a dark game, bro. Like, there's so many, like, horrifying themes to this that I know I've said it before would make for a fantastic haunted house at Halloween Horror Nights.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
I will say, like, I know I was a really big fan of the Hush side missions, but this right here, I think for Arkham Knight definitely is not my favorite one, but one of them cool just because of the horror elements to it, and then also just the detective aspect and especially the ending as well. I think this is a really good side mission in regards to Arkham Knight, just with everything that it has to offer.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Well, you're not wrong about that. I've definitely heard a lot of those sound cues playing, which I hope does not get copyrighted, now that I think about that and say that out loud. But yes, we all know who this is going to be able to lead to. If you don't know, well, stay tuned, because we're definitely going to be able to tackle that in these up-and-coming walkthroughs. But without further ado, guys, that's going to be an amazing stopping point for this gameplay walkthrough of Batman Arkham Knight. And honestly, as much as I love this suit, it looks like we will be donning a different skin in the next one. So definitely stay tuned for that. But if you guys have made it to this point in the video, thank y'all so much for tuning in, as you guys have no idea how much it means to me. Gonna keep getting, wow, see? Gonna keep getting a bit better with these live commentaries while I actually play the game. I know multitasking isn't my strong suit, but hey, we're gonna keep it pushing, right? But keep an eye out, guys, because that next gameplay walkthrough of Batman Arkham Knight will be dropping very soon.